Welcome to week 1.
The Bucs offense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the first time here in the preseason.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. On second down, they'll run it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. That's complete to McBride. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this defense holds. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. No score after one on EA Sports. Second. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was a game where they got out to a pretty good size lead, and then they had to hang on for dear life at the end.
Not exactly how you would draw it up. You would continue to score and find ways to keep your lead pretty well throughout the game. But they did find a way to win, as you noted. Hung on at the end as the big rush came at them. Fortunately enough, they put enough points on the board to have enough of a cushion that they're able to survive what happened in the fourth quarter.
Hey, focus up, guys.
Need to up the intensity level, that's for sure.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Browns and the reigning Super Bowl champs. And it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to...
The Buccaneers offense getting prepared to go to work here in the second week of the preseason. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
The thing I really like about his game is his ability to shift into whatever is needed on any given carry. Does he need to be fast? Does he need to be bruising inside? He's a chameleon as a running back, and that's said in the most positive sense.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. On 1st down, Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is tackled. right to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
It's 3rd and 7.
Now Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to have... He's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. 3.5 to go, first quarter. Now a first down throw, Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
To number 24. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 18-yard.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now it's Fields. And he hooks it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bucs will claim the early lead as they... Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them. He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Fields to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Here's Fields. And that's incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing it?
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
11, 11, 11.
Fields on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. To throw is Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
But so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Fields throwing again. Pass incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here we go.
Second and 10. Fields now to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. back to throw. Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Browns are going to have it here just past the 25.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7.
Here we go. Good. All right.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's a lovely run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink. You can give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On second down, here's Fields. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Mayday. Angel. All right.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Bucs and the Patriots, next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, the final dress rehearsal, week 3 of the preseason. And we got a good matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New England Patriots. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play.
The Bucs offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
And at face value, the numbers may not have been eye-popping last week, but what stands out is that he made contributions both in the run game and as a receiver out of the backfield. And quarterbacks will always tell you, give me someone like that I can rely on, and it makes my job that much easier.
Here we go, son.
Fields going to throw right away. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. And they start in the best of all positions, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. A nice run there. 8 yards moves them much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try again. And this time he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say,
And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 16 yards.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 73 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this 1st half. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Fields. This is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bucs have taken the lead. But here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of the 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. One back in the backfield. midfield. He'll get the carry. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Looking to throw. Fields. And that is incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon and just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Third down, goal to go from the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree.
You weren't playing like your...
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Giants and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it...
The Buccaneers offense set to go here in the return to football game this season.
Here we go. Good.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 3rd and 12.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now they're going with a screen here out to the right.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now Fields going to move him around. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Just shy of the goal line. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the... There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to come from like a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Here's 3rd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll... Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again.
Here we go. Up, let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Fields. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Back to throw. Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. Again, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll look to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back to throw again. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there. Second down.
He was covered by Brian Russell.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up second and goal.
Looking to throw. Fields. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw. Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
2nd and 13 at the 46-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Room here to run. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 14-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. From the 9, 2nd and 5.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
Here's Fields.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 45 before going out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
It's 4th down.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
The Tampa Bay offense set to go again.
Don't jump. Ready? Let's go alpha right here.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bucs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter. So out come the Bucs now. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. All eyes on Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Well, they go back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And able to work his way down to 16. Now the Bucs going to use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Try to take this home. They'll run.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you.